What are the fastest cars in the world that you know? Let's start the race and see if your selections meet our listing in this video as we present you with the top 10 fastest cars in the world. But before we start, please like and subscribe to this channel, and then sit back and relax. At a time in the automobile industry in which the concept of speed, high-end motor companies such as Bugatti, Aston Martin, and Pagani have crowned pioneers in manufacturing some of the fastest cars in the world. All these models have top-notch technological resources, a pristine aesthetic, and the ability to exceed 100 kilometers per hour in less than 3 seconds. Right now, the automotive industry is amid a reconversion of the classic concept of speed, in which new technologies are replacing the classic ones or finding ways to coexist with them. Some power units borrow compact multi-cylinder engines and amp them up beyond what's foreseeable with electric motors and hybrid power systems. The key right now is finding speed with new powertrains and power management. Here are the 10 fastest production cars in the world that you should know right now, and you can also buy them if you have the budget. Number 10. Aston Martin Valkyrie, 362 kilometers per hour. Aston Martin, developed by the British firm together with Red Bull Advanced Technologies, AF Racing, and the famous engineer Adrian Newey, makes it one of the fastest street cars that have ever been manufactured, highlighting the two large wind channels that flank the cockpit, the front spoiler similar to those used by Formula One, or faired rims. The Aston Martin Valkyrie has a unique atmospheric 6.5 V12 engine capable of reaching 1,000 horsepower of maximum power at 10,500 revolutions per minute and 740 Newton-meter of torque at 7,000 revolutions per minute. Number 9. Pagani Huayra BC, 388 kilometers per hour. The Pagani Huayra BC is a two-seater with a central rear V12 bi-turbo engine and coupe bodywork that can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.94 seconds and can reach a speed of 386 kilometers per hour. The initials BC of this special edition correspond to Benny Caiola, car collector and first owner of a Pagani, and the entire aerodynamics of the vehicle have been profoundly modified compared to the conventional Huayra to gain grip and efficiency against the wind. And 60 more horses have been increased, which exceeds 750 CV, and 132 kilos less have been reduced, thanks to 9 kilos lighter wheels, a titanium exhaust lightened by 7, suspensions made of aluminum alloy that save 25% compared to the Huayra, and a new carbon fiber with 50% less weight than the conventional one. Number 8. Koenigsegg CCR, 395 kilometers per hour. Koenigsegg CCR is an evolution of the CC8S, produced between 2004 and 2006, where 14 units were manufactured. Compared to the CC8S, the CCR features an improved body design, a larger front splitter, rear spoiler, larger brakes, new enlarged tires and wheels, plus upgraded chassis and suspension. The Koenigsegg CCR has a more powerful engine with 2 superchargers, producing a staggering 806 brake horsepower. It managed to take the Guinness record for the fastest production car in the world at the Nardo test track in Italy in February 2005. It still has performance that can match or surpass many of the latest hypercars. The Koenigsegg CCR is a car born before its time. Number 7. Celine S7 Twin Turbo, 399 kilometers per hour. Celine S7 Twin Turbo was the first car with more than 500 CVs with government authorization to circulate in the United States. It is equipped with a V8 engine of 7.0-liter and 750 CV. The valve seats, crankshaft elbows, connecting rods, and exhaust are made of titanium, while the block and cylinder head are made of cast aluminum. The bodywork is made entirely of carbon fiber and is attached to an independent chassis made of extruded aluminum tubes. The panel and chassis anchors were made with heat-fused rivets and subjected to laser beam tests. The negative charge offered by the flat bottom and the wing lift supplied by the integrated rear spoiler are enough to achieve its outstanding performance. Number 6. SSC Ultimate Aero, 414 km per hour. SSC Ultimate Aero has a twin-turbo V8 aluminum engine that offers no less than 1,287 horsepower of power. The overall aerodynamics of the vehicle was improved by greatly modifying the lower part of the front and the lower part of the sides to the cooling. In addition, the aero brake was introduced, a spoiler that is located perpendicular to the road when it is necessary to brake forcefully. The weight was also reduced with the incorporation of new carbon fiber parts, such as the external cover of the engine, the same one that is impregnated with new interior parts, cover instrument panels, door handles, or air ducts. The interior was also enhanced with the installation of an Azentec PC infotainment system that displays and processes diagnostic data from the vehicle. Number 5. Bugatti Veyron Super Sport, 431 km per hour. Talking about Bugatti Veyron Super Sport, only 30 units of this masterpiece have been sold, which has a top speed of 431 km per hour and accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in less than 2.5 seconds. The car houses an 8-liter V16 engine that generates 1,200 horsepower, and its transmission is a double-clutch type with 7 relations and manufactured by the British specialist Ricardo. In addition, a permanent 4-wheel drive system with a Haldex-type center differential was used. Its tire equipment was developed exclusively for this model given its power and maximum speed, and the manufacturer Michelin was in charge of fitting it with Sport Pax equipment. Number 4. Hennessy Venom GT, 435 km per hour. Hennessy Venom GT is a supercar produced by the Texan preparer Hennessy, which is full of performance engineering. Hennessy Venom GT is designed in the United States, although only the 6.2 V8 LS9 engine of General Motors origin is imported from the American continent. The starting car is the Lotus Elise with an extended wheelbase chassis, submerged in a body and frame set made of aluminum and carbon fiber for the maximum possible lightness. The bodywork has been very widened and the aerodynamics very studied by CFD so that the car does not take off when reaching 435 km per hour. As well as an entry-level version with just 725 brake horsepower, there's a Maniac-only twin-turbo version with 1,200 brake horsepower and 1,490 Nm of peak torque. Number 3. Koenigsegg Agera RS, 447 km per hour. Koenigsegg Swedish is a 2-seater supercar capable of reaching 1,155 horsepower in its most powerful version. It has a 5-liter V8 engine with a twin-turbo system that delivers 960 horsepower at 7,100 revolutions per minute, with a maximum torque of 1,100 Nm at 4,000 revolutions per minute associated with a dual-clutch automatic transmission. The Koenigsegg Agera RS has its firm focus on the track, but is still perfect for regular road use. It uses advanced technology developed in the exclusive Koenigsegg 1.1 program, while maintaining all the functionality of the previous S and R models. Agera RS enhancements include advanced lightweight noise insulation, a track-optimized front splitter, front wings, side skirts, an advanced dynamic underbody flap system, and a dynamically active rear spoiler for increased downforce. Number 2. Bugatti Chiron Sport, 420 km per hour. With its 420 km per hour top speed, Bugatti Chiron Sport beats almost every model on this list. Not content with this, the Italian manufacturer presented a special unit of this hypercar at the beginning of September that has managed to exceed 490.484 km per hour. It's powered by a 1,479 brake horsepower, quad-turbocharged 8.0-liter W16 engine, like the regular Chiron, but weighs 20 kilograms less and is therefore quicker. Number 1. SSC Tuatara, 508.73 km per hour. The Bugatti had been king for a long, but not now anymore. Looking at its speed, the SSC Tuatara has swept all the cars on this list. Its superiority in speed is not a couple of kilometers an hour, and it is that if it were not for the 12 kilometers per hour that is missing, this sports car would be 100 kilometers per hour faster than number 2 on the list. Although everything must be said, in one of his laps he exceeded 530 kilometers per hour, an outrage for this 6.0-liter V8 and 1,750 horsepower. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell to get notified when new videos are uploaded from this channel. Please share your thoughts about the top 10 fastest cars in the world you should know in the comment section below. Thank you.